Hey, everybody. I'm going to give people just a few minutes, well, not even a few minutes, just a little bit of time to come in. I am not going to make this long at all. Hold on, I need to look on this. Why is that pin there? Okay. Just a little bit of time to come in. I am not going to make it. I need to be able to see. Is that right? Okay. Okay, so it is the afternoon. I don't expect many of you to come in here, but I will say that I am on here because something happened. Someone that was very near and dear to me was assaulted yesterday. Thankfully, that person is all right. She's fine. Um, well, let's just say it could have been worse physically. I'm not going to say she's all right, and I'm not going to say she's fine. But one of the things that she said to me that stuck out to me was, we talk about this all the time. We talk about this all the time. Now, I'm seeing this video of someone I love very dearly. As it is ringing on my phone, the picture's up, and I'm like, if you know how duo works, you know. And I'm like, what's going on with her mouth? And I answered the phone to that she was simply walking home. Dude tried to holler at her, and she rejected the responses, not in a negative, rude fashion, but she was like, thank you, but no thank you. And you know that you think you better than me, you too good to talk to me, BS popped off, and he attacked her. And when I answered the phone and she said that, and she said, we talk about this all the time. And what we talk about is the title on, I don't know if you can see it on the screen or what, but the title of this video is, I am not obligated to speak to you. I am not obligated to speak to you. I don't have to say a word to you. Now, I'm also going to give some Academy updates now. And I'll be doing I'm going live tomorrow as well. Tomorrow will be more of a question thing. If you have any questions for me on anything in general or the Academy, then definitely I'm going to answer that. But I called my husband to let him know. And I found myself triggered and going off. Like, at what point are we protected? At what point can I simply walk down the street minding my damn business? And if you talk to me and I choose, thank you, but no thank you, you go on about your merry way and I go on about mine. Now it's to the point where these bitch-made dudes, I said what I said, who, I don't know if you got mama issues. I don't know if your mama didn't raise you right. I don't know if your daddy got women issues and he raised you with the same thing, but there is this entitlement that you feel that you have a right to come into my space and demand something from me. That's why I keep a blade on me. Okay. That's how my aunt told that's how I was prepared. I keep a blade. I'll cut you from stem to stern, and that's just what it is. Don't enter my personal space. But it also showed me that I have to be careful. I should be able to freely say, no, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm flattered. Thank you, but no, thank you. I'm married, and that should be enough. Or if I choose not to respond to you at all and act like I don't hear you, I should be able to do that. But now I have to come up with survival tactics. If a guy, I told my husband last night, I have been to the gas station, whether it was, sundress time, and you can't see it now. It's a lot of wagon that I'm dragging. So it's sundress time or whatever, and I'm at the gas station minding my damn business. And I have had men and women pull up and be respectful. they want to approach and they want to, but once I say, well, I appreciate that, I'm very flattered, thank you, but I am married and that ain't my bag. So they respectfully, oh, no offense, whatever, have a great day, and they go on about their business and it's fine. But I have also had men, and unfortunately mostly Black men, pull up and I say the same thing, and it's bit now I'm bitches, hoes, whores, you think you better than me, you ain't got to talk. What, I was just trying to do you a motherfucking favor, because I don't want to, dude, I just, cool. But again, that's why I keep a blade on me. So you can talk all that shit you want from your vehicle or in a distance, I don't care, that's fine. But it breaks my heart that I feel this way. It breaks my heart to know the trauma that one of my sisters now has to endure. She will get through, she will heal. But and it could have been much worse, but it's worse for her. You understand? Like, the fact that it made me say repeatedly on the phone to my husband, are Black women protected any fucking where? Are we protected anywhere? Anywhere? So my sisters, that is on my prayer list. Be careful. Be very careful. Be very careful of your surroundings, when you're getting in and out of your vehicle, when you are pumping gas, when you are just be careful. And if you see this, because this is the other thing that pisses me off, when people see what is happening and either you're recording it, but you're not doing anything to help and you're not doing anything about it. We should, we don't fully yet, but we should live as community and tribe, looking out for one another, protecting one another. But that's what was really heavy on and it's really heavier than that, but I'm not going to go into all of that. So on a lighter note, what I will say is this. If you're leaving any comments, you got to make sure that your comments are enabled. I think there's a StreamYard link or somewhere, and you have to give permission on Facebook. I think you go into your settings. Because if you're making comments, I want to be able to see and respond to them. But quickly, and again, I'll probably be more detailed tomorrow. That is, the update for the Academy is the start dates have moved to the end of February. The start dates have moved to the end of February for the Academy due to my natal chart reading and what the ancestors and spirit are calling me to do right now. This is a time of preparation for me. So I have to be preparing and writing the vision and making it plain. So that is what I will be doing. The ages for this class, this first class, my babies, I believe, will start somewhere around March or April, but I have to get confirmation on that as well. But right now, queens, my grown queens, that's 18 plus, and I mean plus. We going up. If you 100 and want to come to the self-care class, come on, elder, we got you. So, but that's what this first class is for. Those goddesses, 18 and older. There will be some new scholarship information, discounts. Shout out to Mambo Josie. If you have not had a natal chart reading and you would like one done, I don't rep a lot of people at all. But she is definitely one of them that I do get the hour-long natal chart reading on yourself. It helps with guidance and direction. And if you haven't found your purpose, you definitely can get confirmation on that, whatever's going on. But book with her, Healing Whispers, or you can look up Mambo Josie is her page. Shout out to EnchantedLifeLLC.com check them out as well. They will change the trajectory of your life. A lot of wonderful, beautiful, life transforming, high elevating information that they give you, and in the way that they teach as a couple is absolutely beautiful. So check them out. I believe in supporting and building my kings and my queens, my brothers and my sisters. So please, also, that's another thing. I will be shouting out your businesses if they're reputable. Oh, I'm glad I said that. Appointments. Let me explain. I do not do anything that involves an energetic exchange without doing a consultation first. And my services are for my goddesses or my goddesses and their partners. Or if I do work with kings, it is usually my gay kings, honey. Okay. It is usually those type of couple relationships that I would deal with. I do not do one-on-one work with hetero men because I am a married woman, and that's not what I'm comfortable with, that level of intimacy or creating that level of healing intimacy with another man outside of my husband. But having a loving couple, two wonderful men come together, I can help you all cultivate that healing, build that connection, deepen that connection, and that's not a problem for me. But that one-on-one, no. But my goddesses, you're good. And I will work with you again and your male partners or your female partners. We are wonderfully LGBTQI, everything in the rainbow friendly. Okay. So, yes, but consultations are necessary. If you book with me, I need legitimate phone numbers, legitimate emails, and pictures. Okay. I need to see your face. I want to see your face. I got to see your face. And then I divine after the consultation, because just because you book with me, it doesn't mean that our energy is going to match or I'm going to be the person for you. But I know some other wonderful people that I can refer you to, if not with me, if I cannot meet your needs, and I am not money hungry. So your healing is of utmost importance to me. That is first and foremost. And if I am not the one that is going to be able to, help you facilitate that healing, then I want to make sure that you are with someone that can. So with that being said, the more in-depth details and interaction with you guys will come tomorrow. It's a little heavy, but it's going to be okay because I'm going to go ahead and clear all this stuff. The ancestors are wonderful. The ancestors are divine. The Most High is always looking over, guiding, and protecting. So I love you guys. I will be back with more updates tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, same place. So come out and you can ask me any questions that you may have. Like I said, they can be about the Academy and the upcoming events and enrollment that we have, or it can be about anything in general that you would like to ask me that you feel I can help you with. I rarely do public readings, but we'll see. We'll see how spirit leads and how spirit guides. So hi, brother. Dominique in there. So, all right. You can watch it back later. Love you guys. And remember, please be careful out there. Protect yourselves. Everybody protect yourselves and be aware of your surroundings, but especially my fellow goddesses, because it's real out here. And these men, unfortunately, don't know how to handle rejection. And they feel like they have a right to come into your personal space and put their hands on you. So unfortunately, this is another byproduct of trauma, unhealed trauma, and that we have to deal with. So please be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Ashe, Ashe. I love you. I will see you guys tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Now I got to go get some other work done. All right. Have a blessing.